Half Cash Guide. This time we're playing on Carts and Darts. We're going to be using a 401 Ninja with Obyn, a couple 402 Alchemists, as many Poplust Druids, a Camo Village, and a free Dart. Let's get started. So right now I'm just going to be showing you the ending of round 80 with all the towers that I have. You can see my free Dart. I start looking at my Camo Village with Jungle Drums. These are my two Alchemists. Here's my Obyn placement. My Ninja right below him, and then in between all of this I do have 6 total bottom path Druids. One of these Druids, I do have them as a lightning bolt, just because I want to deal with lead rounds easily and don't want to have to rely on Obyn to do that. The rest of them are middle cross paths. I only end up getting 3, I think, either 3 or 4 Poplusts, which is the 4th upgrade on the bottom path. But as long as you get 2 of these, you should be able to pass the round just fine. Obyn's Wall of Trees, of course, does help out a lot. So, let's get started. Going to assume you have some monkey knowledge, so we're going to place our free Dart at the beginning, set him to last. We're going to go ahead and tank round number 4. We have Road Spikes to deal with that, as well as a Mana Shield. If you don't have either of these, no worries, you will be able to tank these just fine. Once you do that, go ahead and start out with your Ninja Monkey, place him at this intersection here. You want to get the Ninja Monkey up to a 101. After you get the Ninja up to 101, we will then save up for our hero, Obyn. One thing I want to mention, this strategy is really going to be used anytime you don't have water on your map or if you don't have the hero Benjamin. Obyn is one of the early heroes that you get, so you can start employing this method. As you start to watch more and more games and as you start to play more and more games, you'll realize that Obyn with Druids is really overpowered. There's Obyn. And now we're going to go ahead and begin upgrading our Ninja to a 401. With our Ninja now fully upgraded for the run, we're going to go ahead and save up for an Alchemist, place him behind these 2 towers and set him to strong. You want to get the Alchemist up to a 400. You will not be able to afford this by round 40. You won't even be able to afford the 3rd upgrade by round 40. So in order to deal with the Moab, we will be using Obyn's ability, the Brambles, in order to go ahead and help us with dealing the Moab and the children. We're going to begin our Druid Spam now. We're going to place our first line, a row of 3, to make sure that they are all within Obyn's range. You can see that above their head before I place them. For these 3 Druids, what you want to do is get 2 of them up to 0, 1, 3. The first Druid near the front of the map, though, you will want to get that with the top cross path instead of a middle. The reason for this is they'll be able to deal with lead rushes and pop those so that all of the towers behind them can just destroy the balloons with their pointed objects like thorns or the ninja shuriken. We're going to start placing another row of Druids to place a total of 6. Before we upgrade these though, we do want to go ahead and place a village down and get camo detection for round 56. 56 does have a few camo balloons and we don't want our ninja to be the only one that can deal with it. Now we're going to work on getting these remaining Druids up to 0, 1, 3. The reason we have 6 total Druids is because a Poplust can be buffed, or excuse me, a Druid Tower can be buffed by 5 different Poplusts, which is the 4th tier upgrade on the bottom path. So all in all, if this wasn't half cash, we would have the full buff because we would be able to afford everything. We won't be able to afford everything by the end of the run, but we will end up having 4 Poplust buffs, which is perfectly fine. So there's Jungle Drums. I'm going to be saving up for 2 Poplust towers. The Poplust priority upgrade that you want to use is just take a look and see whichever tower has the most pops and get that one up to a Poplust. Same thing for all of the following Poplust upgrades that you do. After I get the second Poplust, I do go ahead and place down another 402 Alchemist. The other Alchemist that we placed previously, I also get him up to a 402 as well. There's our second Poplust upgrade, and then we go ahead and place down the Alchemist within range of our 2 most powerful towers, also within range of the Monkey Village. We get him up to a 402 as quickly as we can. Alright, and at this point all we're doing now is just getting as many Poplust upgrades as we can. Continue to follow the same priority by upgrading first any towers that have the most pops compared to the other ones. And then from here, you'll just take this game in nice and easy. For round 80, you can use Obyn's Wall of Trees, which is what I end up doing. I place that on the map for round 80, and we clear it just fine. Now, if you did enjoy this content, please leave a like, consider leaving a comment, and subscribing and sharing with anybody else to help them out. Thanks for watching today, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day.